Hi Jacqueline, it's Maria. Here are my answers to your questions. The first question is, at what age did you start singing? I started singing when I was 3, but I really was interested in music when I was 7. Next question, do you play any musical instruments? I play piano, but I wish I could learn how to play guitar. I think it sounds pretty cool too. Who are your inspirations? I love Michael Jackson a lot. He's inspired me so much in my music career. And I also love Beyonce. I think she's just a really powerful woman and I look up to her a lot. What is your favorite part about singing and performing? I really love performing in front of people. I guess because, you know, they're really supportive and like the energy from them just goes into your body and you can perform really well. And that's what I like about performing, like the adrenaline about it. And I like singing. It's something that I've done ever since I was little, so I'm always used to it. And it's really fun to do. It's kind of like something I do every day. I sing in the shower, I'm at home, and I also sing in church too, if you want to know that. Can you tell everyone how you got discovered? Well, I've always been making YouTube videos ever since I was 7, and the first video I made was Teardrops on my guitar, and up to the 72nd video, that was the time that I got discovered, and it was by Lady Gaga. And it was crazy because we just posted it on a Wednesday night, and then the next morning Lady Gaga saw it and it was amazing, so that's how everything got started for me. What was it like talking to Lady Gaga for the first time when she called you from one of your radio station interviews? It was amazing that I cried. It was really surprising. My brothers and sisters actually kept it a secret from me, so I was just really surprised and really happy, and it's been a really big blessing, and that's how everything got started, so yeah. What was it like being invited on Ellen's talk show to sing and perform? It was that day was the same day that I got to talk to Lady Gaga. That's when Ellen called us up and asked us if we wanted to perform on her show. So that was such, you know, a blessing, and we're really happy to have been called up by her, and it was just a lot of fun, and we also had family in LA, so we had lots of fun in LA. What was it like performing Born This Way on stage with Lady Gaga? It was amazing. I was really nervous. Obviously, it was my big, you know, my first big performance, so I was also really happy, and I'm just so thankful that Lady Gaga invited me up on stage. What has been your favorite place you have performed? I mean, performing is like my favorite thing to do, so I guess everywhere that I've performed has been my favorite, but the most memorable ones was when I went to Israel. That was actually a couple of months ago. I went to Israel for an event for Google. It was amazing. I met so many amazing people and I got so inspired there, so I'm really thankful that I got to go to Israel. LA is one of my favorites also, just because it's really sunny there, because sometimes in Winnipeg during the winter time it gets really cold. So those are pretty much my favorite places to go. If you could perform anywhere in the world, where would it have to be? I think I'd love to go to Spain, just because whenever I see it on TV, it's such a beautiful place and it's full of history, and my name is actually Spanish Maria, so I'd love to go to Spain someday. If you could perform one on TV or talk show, which one would it have to be? I'm not sure about that question. I don't really understand it, so I guess I'll just move on to the next one. If you could perform with anyone in the future, who would it have to be? I guess I would really want to perform with Beyonce, just because she's just really amazing. Again, she was one of my inspirations when I was still young. Do you have any recording going on right now or events coming up? I'm going to be performing at a Gap store next weekend. That's going to be on the 11th. I'm pretty sure it's going to be on December 11th. And I hope you guys could drop by. I'm going to be singing the song that I sang in the Gap commercial, I Want Candy. So hopefully you guys drop by. And I'm also starting to write my own original songs. Actually, the last week I wrote my first song, and I just made my sisters listen to it, and I think it's gonna be something that my fans will like, and I'm really excited for everybody to hear it. And I'm still gonna continue to write songs, obviously. And do you have any advice for anyone wanting to sing? Like, if you want to be anything, I just want to say always, you know, do your best, because whenever whenever people ask me to perform in front of them or just sing a little snippet of Born This Way, you know, I don't really know who they are yet, so you should always give it your all, because you never know what's gonna come. I don't know if you understand that, but you should always take the chance while it's there, and always do your best, and just believe in yourself and try to do better in what you do. What is your favorite TV show? I guess I'd have to say I really like comedy shows, because they're really funny and they're really entertaining. I don't have a specific one, but if you were stuck in one TV show, which one would it have to be? I'm not sure. I didn't really see myself stuck in a TV show, but again, I just love watching comedy shows, such as, I like Modern Family. That's one of my favorites. What is your favorite movie? Oh my gosh, this is a hard one. I just say I like all movies. I don't really have one in my mind right now. I don't have one in my mind right now, but the last movie that I saw in a movie theater, which one was it? Happy Feet 2. I think it was an amazing movie. It was so cute, and I love Mumble's son, Eric. He was so cute. Who is your favorite Disney princess? I guess I'd have to say Little Mermaid. I don't know why. I love the songs from that movie. What is one thing you cannot live without? I can't live without my family, because they've been really, really supportive to me ever since I was little. So they've been really awesome, and they've been really supportive. So I want to say thanks to my family. What is your favorite subject in school? I like LA English, because it's something that I get to be more creative about, and I like math as well because it's really interesting. And my favorite restaurant, food place where we live in Canada. I don't really have a favorite. I guess wherever my family chooses to go, I just go with it. I don't have any pets, but before I used to own like a tiny fish, but it was really sad because I was allergic to fish back then. But if you had a soundtrack to your life, what songs would have to be on it? Whew, I guess one song that describes my relationship with God is a song that's called You're My Home. It's featured on my first album, which you could grab on iTunes, by the way. It's self-titled Maria Aragon, and the song is called You're My Home. Again, sorry. It's just about, you know, you're so attached to someone that they're like your home. Like, you know, when you get that feeling like when you travel, you get homesick. That's basically what you feel when you're away from them. So that's how my relationship with God is. So yeah, I guess that would be the song that's in my mind right now. I'm sorry. What charity is closest to your heart? I think all charities are really important. When I was back in the Philippines, it was the first time that I experienced, actually that I saw street children. It was really sad to see the poor children. I've never really saw anybody like that before, so it means a lot to me to give back to people because I'm so privileged to have all this stuff, and I just like to get involved with things like charities and what do you call this, food banks and volunteering and stuff like that. I'm actually the ambassador of an organization called ANCOP, which helps the poor. Sorry. Do you have a favorite quote or saying that is always on your mind? One that's in my mind right now is, what we are is God's gift to us. What we become is our gift to God. So you should always do your best in life because God gave you the the chance to live and the chance to be on earth. So you should always try to give something bigger back to him. So I guess, oh, last question. Can you sing a song for everyone? Of course, I can sing a song for you guys. So the song that I chose is called Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson, because he's one of my biggest inspirations. And this song means a lot to me, so I hope you enjoy it. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. Thank you. Bye. Thank you, Jacqueline. Yeah, I guess that's all. Hope you enjoyed my song and hope you enjoyed my answers to your questions. Bye. Thanks.